Damn, if you guys are able to see me right now, you might be seeing a really weird thing going on above the ceiling, but that's because I got this projector thing on the ceiling up here. It's actually pretty cool. Might actually be relaxing. Should I do an ASMR bitching session? Today we're going to talk about this asshole that tweeted about me. Yeah, let's do ASMR. So, hey, what's up, Dimension? What's up, my dude? So, um, I just, I don't know how to say this. I am kind of on the edge right now. I don't know if people know what's going on, but I'm a week away from moving back to Alabama, and I'm still kind of displaced right now. I'm living with my cousins until then. I know it's a cool effect, right? I'm living in a fish tank. No, it's a projector that's above me, so I figured it'd be a cool little thing. Might be a little relaxing for you guys. I don't know. But anyway, I just got this notification. I guess 3 weeks ago, someone put a tweet. I don't use Twitter that often. I have like used it, but it's not my favorite type of social media, and it's mostly because they don't let me rant under 30, 60 characters. I don't know. I can't rant without having to type a book, okay, Twitter? So that's why I use Facebook. Anyway, so this guy was responding to a video I did in reference to me talking about Power Rangers being removed from Netflix. And I think at some point someone had asked me, what are my opinions on where it's going to go, and if it's going to go anywhere, and where I think it would go. And I said, I think it'll go to Hulu or Amazon. For 3 weeks, I've been dealing with my own crap. So I haven't been on Twitter, and I just checked Twitter because it said I have unread messages. And this guy 3 weeks ago is sitting here ranting about how, first off, I love how he made his comment or his message to me sort of insulting, but also he was complimenting me. Yeah. Yes, I did see the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. I want to do a reaction to it, but I've already watched it, and I don't have a way of viewing it on my TV without. Yeah, like you guys are gonna have to do without a trailer reaction, sadly. But it was amazing. I'm very, very happy and excited about it. Anyway, yeah. So this guy insulted me on Twitter, and it's eating at me because first off, he was obviously pushing for me to respond because he's like, not gonna respond? Huh? Not gonna respond? Hey, Cody, not gonna respond? What's wrong with you, dude? Respond. No, like, seriously, I felt like he was instigating a situation, and I wasn't there 3 weeks ago to do it. So, that's what you get when you have a life outside of social media. You tend to piss people off when you're not there. It's so stupid. And I'm aggravated because the guy is throwing my name under the bus because he said I was speaking under factual opinion. Like, I was speaking under speculation. I did not say it was going to Hulu. I did not say it was going to Amazon. Apparently, it's going to CBS All Access or something like that. I don't know, because Paramount owns it or something. I don't know. I don't know what all this is, and I really don't care. Like I said, I have the DVDs. Why would I care? Why would I care if I have to watch it on a streaming service? I don't. I could watch it on DVD if I wanted to. So really, I was just informing people of the issue because it was a hot topic, and it's one of my most viewed videos in the past week. But yeah, and then there's this one other guy who comments saying, oh, he doesn't get enough likes and people don't socialize on his channel, his opinion doesn't matter. And I'm like, bro, it's not about the likes. It's about the views. I can give two shits less about the likes. Like right now, 2 people liked this video. I honestly don't care. I got 5 people watching. But I'm just here to entertain, and I'm not making money off of it. I'm doing it to have a hobby. I like informing people. I like talking to people. Hey, 3 likes. I like talking to people. And I like giving people like news and stuff. So when people misinterpret or they assume or put things in my mouth and then they publicly make it an issue, And for 3 weeks, it goes unheard from me. And the guy's sitting here talking crap behind my back because I'm not there to see it. Of course, I'm going to snap, especially when right now I am dealing with the problem of having to work around other people's work schedules. I have to work around getting a U-Haul. I have to do all this stuff. I have to pack all my shit up in a 24-hour period. I have to go through all of this big processing for all this stress that I'm going through. And then this one insignificant speck of a human being on Twitter pushed a button. So I'm here to roast them on YouTube with some beautiful Aurora Borealis going on. Aurora Borealis. Huh? What's that meme from The Simpsons with Skinner and Principal Chalmers? Steamed hams. Aurora Borealis. You're saying that this one, like, century, decade event that happens in one specific part of the planet is somehow miraculously in your house in one specific spot. Mm-hmm. Well, that's really nice. Can I see it? That's right. I got the Aurora Borealis up here. But yeah. What's up, guys? I'm sorry. I'm sitting here ranting, and it could be popular. I like a lot of people sit here like watching me turn into a steamed tomato. I'm turning all scary and pink. Doing things as a hobby results in you putting tons of passion in what you do, which is good. Yeah, and I don't ask people for money. Hell, when people send me stuff, I kind of get caught off guard by it. Hey, Cody, what's your address? I want to send you something. I'm like, you're not sending me a bag of shit, are you? like, I don't want someone to send me like a dried out piece of dog turd in the mail. But no, I have people actually sending stuff relevant to the channel, which is awesome, and I appreciate it, you guys, but I don't expect it. And I do appreciate it, but I did get caught off guard from it, and I usually get caught off guard when people do it in a very expensive way, too. It just overwhelms me in some ways, you know? No, Dimension, do not send dog shit. I see you putting smiley faces and stuff like you're going to do it. Like, don't do it. Can you show me where that blue is coming from? It's very nice. Yes, I'll show you. My cousin's projector right there. It's literally projecting to the screen. Ah, crap. Orientation is locked. Yeah, I'm not able to like fully. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Someone said get a haircut. You want to front me the money? Feel free to do that. Feel free to front me the money for a haircut just so I can look nice for you, bro. You're autistic too. That's like it's not awesome, but it's also like I don't know how to word this in a way. I like being able to talk to other autistic people because you're my bro. You're my Pete right there. I don't know where that was. Where'd that come from? Why did I go into like West LA or something like that just now? It's like freaking Grand Theft Auto. Walking in. Hey, what's up, my homie? No. No, yeah. And you know, the thing is that yes, I know autism comes with the awkward territory, so that's probably why I'm so entertaining. Would you ever live in LA? If I had the funds to do so, I think I'd have to sit there and spend like thousands of dollars. I got a friend of mine who lives in LA. He lives in Woodland Hills, and he says he has to spend like $3,000 for rent. It's ridiculous. But that's Woodland Hills too. And here I am bitching and moaning about being able to, get rent for like $500. But the good thing is that when I move into my new place, I'm moving in with a friend, so it's cutting my rent down. So I'm only paying like $250. Yeah, no, when I said don't take what I say seriously, I mean it, guys. When I say shit, when I'm joking and stuff, people don't need to take it seriously. I mean, when someone actually got pissed at me because I said, I fucking told you so when it came to Netflix removing Power Rangers, and the guy got all defensive. Like, it seemed like that video pissed a lot of people off, but people enjoyed it. But you got to understand when I'm joking, okay? I had access to every single season of Power Rangers for almost a decade without having the help of Netflix, okay? So the reason why I brought that up is because how many times was I called stupid for spending the money I spent on it? Oh well. I mean, I'm still living with access to the show. Is it at least a nice corner of Alabama? It's where I used to live in Huntsville. It's Huntsville's actually not that bad. Huntsville's pretty decent. But it's all city, and I'm used to being around city stuff, but I'm more of a countryside person. Where I used to live, there was like nothing but open sky. Okay, I can go to my back porch with my roommate Jonathan. We'd sit out on the back porch, we'd smoke a joint, and we just have these really weird Neil deGrasse Tyson enlightening conversations. You know what I mean? Like, it's yeah, it's a different world now. Like for me, and for a lot of people. But the fact I get to be hang out with my roommate after almost a year again, it's nice. So, see, I knew that this like projector thing was going to be something people liked, but because I don't have like fancy nerdy stuff behind me and I haven't for almost 3 weeks, it sucks. I don't even have my dog with me right now. That's the sad part. I miss my dog, Adelie. For those of you guys that have been around long enough, you guys know my little Yorkie. I miss General Kenobi. You are a bold one. Someone there with a hello there. General Kenobi. Yeah, the whole point of this video is for me to rant about that guy's stupid ass tweet. Yeah, she's my dog Adelie. She's a mix between a Yorkie and a Maltese. So she's like a Morkie. She's got the most amazing personality. She's a baby from hell. And like I said, I wish she was with me right now. Kevin the Collector, how are you doing, Cody? Best of luck on your movie being written for me. Yeah, I'm doing a movie right now called Lost Colors of the Spectrum, which is a movie loosely based on my... I can't say loosely. It's going to be, there's going to be certain aspects of my life put into it, but they're fictional characters, and I'm dedicating it to my mom. But I really want to focus on it now more than ever. So, the force is strong with you. Good. Yeah, I know I'm letting the hate flow through me right now doing this video. I was just bitching and moaning about some jackass on Twitter, but... Like, a lot of people actually like my personality for that. I don't take crap from people. I put up with it for all my life. I was bullied in high school. As a matter of fact, these are things that will be put in the movie. I'll tell you guys some of the things that I did have to go through when I was a kid in high school and in middle school. One time I had my head slammed over the side of a toilet. My head broke the porcelain off of a toilet, and I had this really weird swollen ear for about a week. And, yeah, I was bullied a lot in school. People knew I was different. I was autistic. I kept to myself. And people knew I liked Power Rangers. People knew I had some odd interests and stuff. So I got bullied for it. Whether or not that's going to be the focus of why I got bullied in the movie, I don't know. But yes, I got my ass handed to me in high school and in middle school. And after all that, I don't think there's really much else people can do to me. That's why I don't take crap from people on social media. They're just a bunch of losers. They can tell me whatever the hell they want to. But when I'm already stressed out and I'm already having to deal with crap is when I pounce. I mean, that one guy, I figured out who he was, that internet troll I've been dealing with for so long, and I roasted him and I put his face on the internet and he backed off. I feel like I did something most people wasn't able to do. Someone kicked your head in the chalkboard. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, there's some brutal ass people in this world. And it's crazy. I actually got an interesting story to tell you guys. I don't want people to take this the wrong way either. But you guys know when, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to find this very interesting because I don't really take pride in it, but it's something that I've kept to myself for quite some time. So you guys know usually when you talk about things like mass shootings, like at a school or something like that, people are always talking about how there's always these telltale signs, people should have done something. There's always someone that needs to say something and stand up when something happens, I guess, when there's like discussion of it or, but I personally had a friend of mine she was a girl, and I'm not going to mention her name on here. I haven't talked to her in 12 years. since the incident, of course. But there was one year she was heavily bullied. But me and her clicked just because we both got bullied a lot, and I told her why I was bullied, and she got bullied because she was just an awkward looking girl. She was very geeky. She wore all black, things like that. And you gotta remember, this was like in 2009, 2010. And at one point, me and her went out. The lockers were clear. Everybody was at lunch. And she goes to her locker and she shows me she has a gun in her locker. And I kind of jumped in and was like, what the hell are you doing? Why the hell are you doing this? And what the hell's going on? She was like, well, just know you're not going to be in the crossfire. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, just don't come to school tomorrow. And I ended up going to my principal and saying something about it. And to this day, no one knows about this. But yeah, this girl, it was during our graduation exams. And she legit was planning on carrying out a school shooting. This school was a very prestigious school. It was in a small town. And it was where everybody knew everybody. Everybody knew everybody in that school because we all lived in houses that were pretty much next to each other. You're guaranteed to be going to school with someone, and it was your neighbor. And it was on top of a mountain. It was called Grand, Alabama. And I lived there for a long time. So, yes, it was a pretty intense situation. You can't always sit there and act like the snitches get stitches bullshit. It was, it was a friend, but it was also like I had the moral compass thing going on in my head to the point where I was just like, you know what? I've got to say something here. No, I wouldn't sit there and label myself something. I was just someone who stepped in. A lot of people can do that, though. A lot of people, people have had the opportunity to step in and do something when it comes to things like that. Yes, my school is actually, at this point, from what I've heard, kind of gone downhill. After I graduated, there was a lot of drug busts going on. I do believe one kid got killed, like from the school, and it seems like it's fallen apart. And it's felt like that at that school. But yes, that was one thing that I feel like that school did not need was a school shooting. And I'm still kind of afraid for that, to be honest with you. That shit's kind of freaky and scary at the same time. I always reflect on it, but I've never really talked to people about it either. So, but I've been through a lot of shit to the point where I have my perspectives on certain things. Not just by myself, but people I knew. I don't think people know I lost a friend in the Pulse nightclub shooting. That shooting that happened in 2013 with the gay bar. That happened. I lost a friend there. Definitely makes you think about life and rethink how you live it sometimes when the people involved are the ones who get their life cut down like that. So yeah, it's definitely a sad world we live in. I do reflect on these things though. My favorite 90s cartoon, Batman the Animated Series, very easily. It's probably one of the most beautifully done animated shows, which I've heard recently is supposed to be getting some kind of a reboot sequel type thing, kind of like Animaniacs did. We'll see. It'd be an interesting thing to see. I'm sorry, I'm keeping an eye out. I got groceries being delivered later. Ever since I have to live here with my cousin and stuff. The only thing keeping me busy is my Vudu account where I can watch all my TV shows and then my Switch. It's the only things that I get to do. And I don't even have internet here. So if you guys are wondering how the hell I'm able to stream this right now, it's because I have unlimited service. So I get to do these things. And I look like shit because I can't afford a haircut. Life. Finds a way. But guys, I think I'm fixing to have to go ahead and go because I think my groceries are going to be here soon and I got to grab everything. So yeah, lesson today. Don't take everything so seriously. As my friend, my hero, Andy Kaufman once said, I think that life is just an illusion and we should not take things so seriously. So I'll leave that with you guys. Do not take everything seriously, especially when it comes to my YouTube channel. If I say something or do something, it's all meant for entertainment. I could be joking, I could be serious, and I would let you know, guys know if I'm serious. So do not, for the love of God, in the end, don't take me seriously, but be aware when I'm serious. I'll tell you when I'm being serious. That's what that one guy didn't do. And that's why we're here. That's why I'm doing a live stream. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate being here with you guys. I will be back soon, and hopefully I can be back around everything that I love so we can continue to share our nerdy content where we can have more fun and do reviews and stuff. So I will be back, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.